Just a quick one to answer the question on the mystery objects. So they're really hard wood, and the wood is called lignum vitae, and I hope I'm saying that right. It's a really dense hardwood, which is oily, naturally oily, and that helps to prevent it from rotting in the very damp environment which it is kept. It does have a rope, or intended to have a rope that goes through it, and the rope goes through it there and knots at the bottom. The rope is then passed through another piece of wood, and then attached to the thing that it holds tight. And some of you guessed shipping, something to do with boats, which was a really good guess. And then, did we have any guesses? I can't remember we had any correct guesses, but the correct answer is that it's to do with an animal, a big animal, 4 legs, and a mane, a tail, has tack on it. But these were probably, it's 19th century, so these would have been for the big harness horses, or in the fields, the sort of working horses. And the bonus of that, so it was used to tie up the horses, and the bonus of them, and if you can see, they're slightly different shapes but the same kind of style. That one is more of a round ball shape, and that's more of a barrel shape. And the benefit of these, rather than just tying them up as we do today, is that the heavy wood would drop back down, so it would go through, the rope come through, not here, go up through a piece of the wood in the stall where the horse was tied, and then up to the horse's head collar, or however he was attached. And then it was a quick release, so you just unclipped him here without having to untie your rope. And also, when they were stood in stalls rather than in stables, which we have now, they would be on a longer rope, so that it wouldn't be hanging on the floor. So when the horse was relaxed and at the front of the stall where he would have been put, the log or chug or chog or noggin, or what was the other one, a chuck, or the manger chog, but I call them a chog or a chug. Either or, but the chog is the name that I know them as, and that would sit on the floor underneath the horse's chin, and then as the horse backed up away from the front of the stall, the chog would rise up and then eventually hit the piece of wood, and the horse wouldn't be able to go back any further. And then as he came, and the rope would still be taut, so he isn't going to get his legs caught under anything or caught through anything and get himself hooked up. And then as the horse relaxes and comes back forward, the chog would then drop back down to the floor. So that's what they're for. But nowadays, this isn't the most decorative candle, so forgive the candle, but candle in it or something else. So now you need to tell me, apart from a candle, which is the obvious answer, what would you use them for? They're really heavy. Can't quite think of the sort of a small grapefruit kind of, or a grapefruit kind of weight. I don't know what you're going to do with them. So that's my question now. So tell me, give me some fun ideas for your chogs. I'll see you again for another mystery item, which I've got behind the camera there. So we'll do it again because that was fun. Thanks. Bye.